Okay, you know what? That countdown is getting relevant anyway. Fuck it. Anyways, hello everyone. It's always your boy Hybrid Cartoon here, and today I'm just gonna like uh do a review on how 2024 was, on how good or bad it was. This is honestly the first time that I've done this in my community posts. Like the community post, it was a 2023 recap, but now this is a 2024 recap. All right. Now, without further ado, let's get this show over with. I can't speak. And of course, I'm back making StreamYards. I'm back, but only once in a time that whether I can or not. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get this started, shall we? First, first things first is January. Yep, this is the part where we've lost our only hoster of the AIS, Foolish Mortal 01. Yep, this is completely true. We've lost Foolish. Like, I was I was literally friends with that guy over a past year now. Keep in mind, this isn't a drama stream. It's a 2024 review. I'm just pressing on how 2024 was. I'm not gonna start drama and shit. I'm just stretching out stretching stressing out my feelings on how good or bad 2024 was. So we'll just wait for people to join the live chat. All right. And now Foolish was caught doing explicit shit to all 21 individuals. All of them are females. He doesn't give a shit about his one single shit about his guy people or his male people, his male friends. He only cares about female people and that's it. So VGP, also known as Jacob or Roblox and NASCAR Gamer 2002, took over the AAS. While I was watching most of the AIS streams, while I was chilling out, and so yeah, it's gotten pretty wild. It's it's honestly sad that we have to lose Foolish so easily, because he was more than a pedo. Yeah, yeah. Please don't take me down, YouTube. This is to stress out my feelings. Yeah, as you can know, Foolish was known to groom 21 individuals. So, I'm trying not to talk about it, but I just, again, this is a 2024 review on how good or bad it was. So, yep, yep, he left the internet, but one thing I can still see is his Discord account. It's still there, but guess what? he's offline, so he won't be able to cause more damage to all of us here. Let me just think. What else happened in January? Um, what else? What am I? What I'm trying to say? Yeah. Now, uh, January was a bad month because we've lost Foolish Mortal 01. I thought he'd continue to be in the whole entire social media like in this last year in 2025, but he can't be on the social media anymore, and we won't be able to see him in 2025 either. So that's honestly sad that we have to lose Foolish, and honestly pains us in the head where we want where we want to where we want to lose our minds. I'm glad that Foolish was permanently gone. So yeah. All right, now nothing else. Well, a little bit of good manga was me and Wine were Dasher for one. Played Beat Saber together, and I try to 1v1 him, but he always wins in the end. But I don't really care if he. I really don't care because it's just a game, you know. I'll I'll I'll, I'll pass him into second place eventually. I mean, I already did, but I'm not sure if we're gonna 1v1 each other again because him and I are like um he and I got lots of he and I play Beat Saber together. Not just Beat Saber, but Portal 2. It was fun, wasn't it? Well, I bet it does. So, I'm just gonna give this one 7 out of 10, I guess. Now, we're on February. Now, February is a banger month. It's a banger month. I was allowed, not allowed, but February is a banger month. The time that I celebrated my 16th birthday is that I'm no longer from the ages 13 and 15. I'm now from in age 16 to 17. This is I'm still 16 by this day, but I will turn 17 next month. I will turn 17 next month. And then that leaves a year until I become a legal a legal a legal adult. I can't speak. But however, I'm still gonna be a teenager age 18 until I'm now in the 20s. In 2028. That's right, in 2028. So it might take a while for me to be in the 20s because like if I was in the 20s already, I would have been born in 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, or 2005. But no, I was actually born in 2008, so what do you expect? Yeah, February is a banger month. The fact that I'm no longer from the age 13 to 15, which I'm now in age 16 to 17, which like I was allowed I was allowed back in Mr. Suitcase's Discord when we already settled our rivalry, but yeah, I was I was on watch because the stuff I've done, but it doesn't matter anyway. So what else do we have? A banger month, I know. Yeah, I know. A banger month. Mm, what else do I have? Uh, Sorry, it's just that I've kept thinking. So yeah, it was a critic. Critic. Oh my god, I can't speak. Holy shit. Pretty good. Pretty banger month. So yeah, I like that month. 9 out of 10. Shall we? Now, March. This is the one that I really don't like that much. Now, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm trying to refer. We, sorry, I can't speak because I'm a stupid idiot. Holy shit, I can't speak at times. March, I don't really like that month because, like, seems like I was like I was having an argument against Felino Wizard, which is formerly known as Kenny Animate, and that yeah, which is now known as Folivian Folivian, and the other one is Oshima Paradise. I don't know how to pronounce it. Him and I got a lot of arguments after the Moscow Pact make peace back in 2023. Like, um, I never liked that month to begin with, because the argument between me and Felino or Felivian no longer makes sense. I've already apologized, and I'm taking full accountability, and I show remorse. Yeah, you heard me. I'm I'm showing remorse of what I've done to Felivian. So, everyone decided to troll me again. Everyone decided to troll me again, including January. Oh yeah, let's go back to January because I forgot something. Speaking of January, it wasn't a good month for me. Not too much month, not too much of a month for me because when I joined Krusty Red Ball's Discord server, I was immediately imprisoned instead of being verified. Like, I was in the server, but kept ended up leaving until everything was back to normal. Yeah, back to February. Uh, After I turned 16, the K the KGB, formerly the KGB, the KR, or the Moscow Pact, couldn't leave me alone. Yeah, they couldn't leave me alone because, like, they wanted just messing around with me, treating me like I was their slave. And yeah, obviously mistreating me for like years, since I don't think I deserve to be mistreated just because I've done bad stuff. Um, like, yeah. All right, focusing on March. I don't really like March because the argument between me and Flavian, or Ocean Paradise, was pretty stupid, and I should have think twice before having an argument against them. Oh shit! What have I done? Anyways, focusing on April. This is where like I started to go overreact. Um, yeah. April. What do I even start? Yeah, this has started to intense me out between me and the HXR. Yeah, between me and the HXR. Like, I was one of the AJXR members before, but I left that group since I don't want to waste my energy dealing with people that have been causing so much damage to this internet platform. And I just claim to myself saying that I'm now part of the Moscow Pact just because we settled down a rivalry. But it was clear that Moscow Pact's choice it would if they want to allow me to be a member or not. It, it was their choice. And it's still their choice, but to this day, even if it takes forever for me to get out of the jail in Red Bull's server, like I just want to see the rest of the channels, and I obviously just wanna advertise chat doing the chit chat and that server. But the only reason I'm stuck in a prison cell in Rebels Discord server because of the shit I've done. But it really doesn't matter anymore because my drama no longer makes sense. And in one thing, it's because like I didn't even lose my chance to improve, nor have I done credit card fraud. Even if I admitted it, I still didn't do it. I still didn't do it in 2021. Now that my mother found out that I stole her credit card to buy yearly nitro, she found out that her account was getting bankrupt. Like this whole time, I was like trying to explain my side of the story, and this is where like everything fell apart. I was I was hanging out with the boys. I was hanging out with the boys, trolling Joshua Enso, even though I'm already moving on for the guy because he isn't worth my time anymore. So yeah, I'm just gonna say this. Yeah, just like when when I said I was becoming a Moscow Pact member, but it was clearly the Moscow Pact's choice if they want to allow me or not. But I wasn't thinking straight. Moscow Pact, if you're all seeing this, it was your choice if you could allow me to be a member or not. Like, yeah, it was supposed to be your choice, not mine. So, so and yeah, it was pretty rough. That I was part of the Moscow Pact, and that was pretty stupid. Now, wait, there's something else in March. Not March, April. I was going to oh back to March. Sorry, I was literally I was literally back to March. Sorry, I couldn't speak. When I was in Dasher's DMs, yeah, this is one of the reasons. Just because anti-vaxxer has sided with Felino or Felivian doesn't mean like I should go against them. So like this is where I should have apologized. I've already apologized to Vaxxer, even though he unfriended me, but which I will tell him why did he unfriend me. Was it because he's trying to clean his friends list? I don't know. Maybe. Also, uh, I don't see NO films friended and Vaxxer just left servers, but returned to Winter's Discord server. But I'll get to that later. I'll get to it later. I'll get to it later. Sorry. The fact that how all this happened and the stuff that it was literally on March, so we're getting back to April, but I've already explained this, so yeah. Ooh. Okay, so let me just get my uh nothing. I'm just like announcing this, not announcing. Sorry. Anyways, yeah. Um, we've already done January, February, March, and April. Now May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Those months that I get gather doesn't seem that much good or bad. So, uh, so I forgot the ratings. Rating month of 2024, and yeah, I'm just gonna keep it down where I now December when Aodaso which is one of Winter's old friend which is one of old Winter's old friends returned and like when I was in Dasa's when I was on the phone with Dasa, I saw that Nicole, who's one of the people I associated with, was trying to say, "What is Hyper doing here?" And just because like I'm trying to friend everyone, every person around doesn't mean like make me bad for trying to befriend people. The reason why I try to befriend everyone is because like I remember the time I used to have my friends on the internet back in 2021 and in 2022 and like and I just want to have them back and I don't know if they will go and befriend me again, but I'll just have to wait and see and find out of myself. I'm not entirely sure if Xenox I remember the time I had Xenox friended, but I'm not sure if I could have him back on my friends list, along with Nickel and Crazy, which is known as Crazy Moon. Now, in December, I in real life I was mistreated the way Nicole has was almost trying to talk about my drama, which my drama no longer makes sense because I don't think I should be hated anymore. I don't think I should be hated anymore because again, I didn't lose my chance to improve. I didn't lose my chance to improve. The the credit card if I done credit card fraud, then yes, I would lose my chance to improve. But no, but no, I didn't lose it at all. I still didn't commit credit card fraud. But what I can tell is when I have money, I'm pretty sure I'm going back to Nitro because I really miss myself being having Nitro that much. So it's best people that I associated with so much. If you're all seeing this, thank you so much for the memories that we had back. I'll always try to remember them and make sure not getting yourselves getting ourselves mistreated because these criminal people are mistreating us the most. And look at me. I don't think I should be hated anymore, just like Loopy, aka AJ. Folino or Folivian told everything, and everything was back to normal until suddenly, when 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 I started to realize that Loopy was going through suicidal thoughts, he made a last post. Yep, it is true. Loopy shouldn't be hated anymore because he didn't lose his chance to improve at all. If you truly wish to talk about what I've done, leave it be. Leave it be. Leave it be. Because let my past be forgotten for good. Let my past be forgotten. Please and thank you. I'm not entirely sure if I want to get most of the people that I associated with back. I'll just have to wait and see. I'll just have to wait for them to DM me a little bit sometime and see, and we can settle this in a civil way, and we won't be able to have any arguments whatsoever. Now, let me give me a short rank. May was pretty bangers, pretty bangers. I celebrated my mother's birthday, and June. Um, I don't know what to say. July, I celebrated the USA's Independence Day. August, not that much. September, not that much either. October, no. November, no. And December, the only thing I had was that I was mistreated by the way by the way Nicole or Axe would say about me, and I try to settle this out with a civil way. I'm not sure if Nickel Crazy or Xenox is going to befriend me again, along with. I'm also not sure if Krusty Red Bull would free me and be on a member's role. I'll just have to wait and see. It's their decision now. So yeah. So I think 2024 is mid for me. Mid 2024 for me. Because I know. I yeah. I yeah. Back in 2021, uh, I did insult Red Bull's late father or dead father when he died, and I didn't know better. It was true. I did plagiarize people. I did send my fans to attack Red Bull, but nonetheless, everything's settled. I don't think I don't think it should. It sh- I don't think we should have problems with each other anymore, since all of us are now decided to be in good terms again. So keep up the good work. Keep up the good work, guys. Keep up the good work. Now, to end this here, I will planning to make streams like this when I have it when I have a chance or an opportunity, whatever you could call it. Yeah, fun while it lasted, trolling people. Fun while it lasted. I'll always try to remember them, and yeah. Wait. There's actually something that happened in July. Sorry, let me do this extremely quick. July, this is where Jacob also fucked up. Hold on, let me look for his channel. This is where Jacob also fucked up. I watched his live stream, so but one thing that I don't find is even even if it's even if Jacob and Selena were both minors, Adrian, which is known as Dark RMG Entertainment or Eyeball Killer, said that 16 years of age is a minimum age to be a pedo. I'm trying not to say I'm not. I'll just censor the whole the short thing. The p word, yeah, the p word, yeah, because I'm trying not to say it too much. Otherwise, someone in my family would find out that I was saying it too much. So I'm trying to keep it cool. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Yep, this is where everyone decided to started. Uh, they were being civil. not they weren't attacking and expect some of them. Some were attacking Jacob just because he's trying to explain his side of the story and convince his actions or what he's done. And yeah, I decided to read the full description when I was 16 when that happened. It says already knew that I was not a good person from the start. I lost everything. Go ahead and cancel me. No words to say. Actually, I'm trying to keep it cool. Hell, even SG says that Jacob has one job. Hold on. I've already know this. I already know the P word one, but I just feel like I want to just hear it again. Keep in mind, this hasn't happened. This hasn't happened recently. It happened previously, and we just want to move on. We just want to move on from the drama now. Let me tell you guys this. I told my mother all about this, and she said I'm not. Or sorry that it's just that my mic just seemed to be unplugged. All right, I'm just gonna share a screen share because entire. Hello there, Easton. What's up? Just because I watched that live stream doesn't mean like it happened recently, but I'll just show it.
Both of us were still minors at the time. So when I was dating Selena, both of us were still minors at the time.
Yep, this is what he said. This is he says that him and Selena were both minors. Like she was 14 and he was 17. If I were that guy, I wouldn't do the same thing to one of my school friends, which is Miranda, which is well, she's been inactive for like almost 4 years now. This is her channel, which is Mart. Yeah, Marte. I don't know. Almost 4 years now since she's been inactive on YouTube and other social media platforms. But I will try to find her. I will try to find her and do a very, very, very long digging so we can chat each other on Discord anytime. So yeah, listen to what this guy has said.
Selena was 14 and I was 17, and the age gap was not 3+. It was 2 years and 8 months.
Well, in my perspective, kind of to me, it sounds like it's kind of sounds like it's actually 2 years and 7 months because you Selena was born in February 2005, and you were born, and Jacob was born in 2002. So
And only 3+ counts as pedophilia. And both were minors. I was not an adult dating the minor at the time.
Yep, this is what he said. This is what he. Well, I know both minors can date, but once an adult, once an individual becomes an adult. No. My bad. One individual has to break up with another before turning into a legal adult. Otherwise, you might consider yourself as a predator. Like, I was born. I was yeah. Me and Miranda were a possible couple. Maybe. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I was born in 2008 and Miranda was born in 2009. So let's just it happened a long time ago, so no worries. It didn't happen recently.
So I don't know how that can be pedophilia.
I'm trying to censor all that because I don't want anyone to find out that I said the full thing. Keep in mind that.
Because both of us were minors and we were not 3+. So I don't know how that can be pedophilia.
Yeah, Harsh also agreed to Jacob that it isn't P word. The reason why I said the P word is because, like, I don't want to say the whole thing. Otherwise, people might find out. And one of my family members would find out that I said the whole thing. And I don't want that to happen.
So in this case, I don't know how I'm a pedophile.
Oops.
If both were minors and the age gap is not 3+.
Well, in my perspective here, it depends on the age of consent. Remember the age of consent? Do you all remember the age of consent? Well, speaking of the age of consent, the age of consent here, which is my country, is 14. So it doesn't seem to be like a bad thing. And he's absolutely right. Both were minors, and that's just getting messed up. So yeah. Now I'm pretty sure we're into our wait. Not yet. Now, as this guy called Hades God 04, formerly known as Green Demon Alex, was getting hate, but he made a stream where he improved himself and he's just doing his Fortnite career. Yeah. Most people moved on from this guy, and I watched every single Fortnite stream and Hades channel. Like, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're on to our conclusions now. In conclusion, 2024 was a mid-year for me. A mid-year that started to become a little worser. And yeah. Keep up the good work on not getting involved into dramas that had nothing to do with you, according to what Adrian or Dark said. Keep on the Keep up the good work. All right, now that actually concludes our stream here. If you have any requests, let me know in the comment section. And I'll probably I'll probably see you all in the Beat Saber live stream, where I can not only just stream on YouTube but also on Twitch. Because speaking of Twitch, it's been a long time since I last used Twitch, and I just want to return making Twitch content, and just like so. Anyway, yeah. Thank you all for watching this stream. Everything, yeah. And keep everything safe. Don't let any of yourselves or ourselves down. Keep up the good work. I appreciate you guys moving on through the drama, especially me. I'm proud of myself of leaving the drama group forever. You guys must do the same thing. All right, that leaves it here. See you all later.